Hey guys, let's talk about a hormone called relaxin. It's in the same family as the insulin hormone. It's released from your ovaries and the placenta during pregnancy. As its name suggests, it totally just relaxes your whole body during pregnancy. No, it doesn't. Just kidding. Doesn't do that at all. You'll probably be really stressed out. What it does do is it relaxes the ligaments in the joints. Mostly in your pelvis, your lower back, your knees are going to be affected. It goes to your other joints too. I actually really had a lot of wrist issues. It causes your ligaments to stretch, which can sometimes mean the muscles in between those ligaments tighten up. Too tight, tighter than we want them to get, which can be uncomfortable and you can easily pull them. One of the things that people really like about being pregnant that are stiff or have mobility restrictions before getting pregnant is now they have really good deep squats, their hips are loose, their range of motion is really nice. And unfortunately, that doesn't last usually. They tighten right back up after pregnancy. That is, after you have the baby, relaxin can stay in your system for up to 1 year. So even though you have that really great deep squat, maybe your shoulders are feeling better even, you need to be careful because some joints are only meant to move one way or two ways. And now, since you have really good range of motion and you're super elasticy, that joint might be able to even move in a circular motion or a different way than it's meant to, and you can really do some damage. So one way we modify this or prevent injury when we're pregnant and working out, especially with weights, is we don't do any fast, jerky movements. We're not going to move as quick as we can and do an explosive Olympic lift. Even with squats, sometimes you'll see people bounce out of the bottom. We don't do that. We do more what's called a tempo or pause squat, which we actually do a lot of at Cypher anyway. And it's a controlled, slower squat, which still requires a lot of strength. It's not a wussy way to get out of a workout. It requires a lot of control because we want you to develop the muscles surrounding the joint so the joint's safer. Towards the end of your pregnancy, this hormone relaxin promotes the rupture of your membranes that surround the fetus and also aids the opening and closing of the cervix and the vagina leading up to childbirth. Just a little fun fact there for you. So when we have our personal sessions, we'll go over the different types of movement you should be doing, ways to make them challenging and more interesting without going through those spastic quick movements just to keep you safe.